guys, welcome to my channel once again. This time I'm doing the African tag. So since I posted the video when I went to Guinea, a lot of people hit me up and they were saying, can you please give me more information? And they were asking questions like, what the language do you guys speak there? And all sorts of things. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video to sort of like give you guys some more like information about Guinea and also myself and like my African side kind of thing. And yeah, I'm gonna have I have my laptop on this side, so I'm gonna be like looking down on my questions, and I'm just gonna say that I'm not an expert on Guinea at all. I grew up in Portugal, but I'm just gonna share the things that I know, and if any of you has like more information, please feel free to let me know. And also, I'm wearing one of the tops that I had made in Guinea while I was there. I asked like my mom's tailor to sort of like to do as many clothes as in the like short time that I was there. And yeah, this is one of the tops. Okay, so the first question is, what's your ethnicity? So my ethnicity in terms of like Guinea, I would be considered like mixed, because my dad's family, they're Jeba, and within his own family, they're also mixed with Cape Verdeans, like my grandmother's family and half of my grandfather's family as well. They're like from Cape Verde, so we're like they're sort of like mixed in that way, like Cape Verdeans and also an ethnicity called Jeba. My mom's family, they are Mankain. It's not the biggest ethnicity in Guinea, but they have like their own language, they have their culture and all of that, so that's really awesome. So it's good. I feel like, you know, we just have a lot of culture, a lot of like knowledge from both sides. And the next question is, what is your African name? Well, my name is Annette. That is it. I don't have an African name. I wish I did. I feel like that would have been more fun. I feel like I'm not as cool now because I don't have an African name. But yeah, that is it. I have nicknames, like cute nicknames that my parents call me and stuff, which will remain a secret because they're quite embarrassing. Dad. But yeah, I don't have an African name. The next question is, how many African languages do you speak? Okay. So I would like to think that I speak Creole, which is like after Portuguese in Guinea, that is the most spoken language in Guinea, Guine-Bissau. Creole, which is obviously like Portuguese mixed with our tribal languages, Creole. I'd say I would like to speak it because growing up in Portugal, it's a bit, you know, people make fun of your accent. When I was back in Guinea, people were like making fun of my accent when I tried to speak Creole. But you know what? It's being haters. My Creole is great. I'm really good at it. And yeah, so I would think that I know how to speak Creole. Say something in the language you speak. Oh my god. Feel pressure. I could say, how are you in Creole, which is Kuma di corpo. That literally translates, how is your body? And I find that fascinating. Like, you know, that's so nice to ask someone. Like, you know, I feel like that's like health-wise. Like, how's your body? How's your health? How are you? So Kuma di corpo. And I hope no one makes fun of my accent. I see y'all. Don't make fun of my accent. Were you born in Africa? Yes, I was born in Africa. I think you can see from one of the videos that I did, the video right before I went back to Guinea, showing sort of like telling you guys how how was like my experience growing up in Portugal, how I was born there, like in Guinea, and then we moved to Portugal when I was like a very like small child. Yeah, so you can see, you can have a look at that. It's gonna give you a bit more information on myself. But yeah, yes, I was born in Africa. When was your last time in Africa? So my last time in Africa, I think April, beginning of May. Yes, beginning of May, that was my last time. Your favorite music? Oh, So my favorite music out of Africa, I mean, it has to be Afrobeats. I just Afrobeats just took over my life, and I love Wizkid, I just love Brimo, I love everything. Afrobeat just gets me, you know, just gets me. When I'm upset, I just pop some Afrobeats, and my mood is like, what time is like, you know, just Afrobeat just gets me. And I do like a lot of music from Guinea. I don't, who's that guy? Justine Delgado. That is the guy that literally every Guinean like party you would hear this guy. Like, he has so much energy. It's a bit crazy, but I love it. Like, he has so much energy, so you can just like dance through it, and his music is awesome. So there's a lot of music from Guinea that I do know like the lyrics of, but I just can't really name who sings it. But you know, I'll turn up to it too. Your favorite African food. So my favorite African food obviously is food from Guinea, because I just, you know, I have to. There is so many. I'm obsessed with moni. It's like, I don't know how to explain this. If I find a picture, I'm definitely gonna try to like put it up. But if not, it's like balls with little, and you like they're boiled, and then you have it with like sugar in the morning for breakfast. I'm obsessed with that. There is called mankara, which is like peanut sauce, and you can put either beef or chicken. It's just, oh my god. And there is this food, I think is originally from Senegal, but we do have it, like, we also cook it in Guinea, because like, you know, it's like we're neighboring countries. It's chebjen. It's so, oh my god, it's amazing. It's like, it's fish, but it has like, you know, some spices inside, like some herbs inside, and the rice they make to go with the fish. I could have it for the rest of my life. Like my last meal, if I ever, you know, murder someone, I'm like, you know, they're like, what is your last meal? I'll be like chebjen. I need that in my life. Like, that is just, that is a bomb.com. If you guys ever go to like Senegal, Guinea, try that, because it will change your life. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. My favorite African movie. I think I need tips on African movies. There aren't that many that I've seen. Oh no, I'm lying. Me and my sister, like maybe like 4 years ago or something, like when this whole Afrobeats thing was starting, right? We grew up obsessed with like Nigerian culture, and to the point that we she opened an account in Iroko TV, I think that's it. And you open an account and you're like allowed to see Nigerian movies, right? Like from Nollywood and stuff. So we were just obsessed, and there is this movie, I think, is it Blackberry Babies or something? She kept talking about it for the longest time, and then I had to, like, obviously I had to check it out, and it's so funny. Like, it's so funny. Like, there were other movies as well that we watched. Oh, they were so funny. So I really like Nollywood movies. I also like this movie from Guinea that came out like good years ago. It was like barulho, that means like noise. It's so funny. Oh my god, there's so many little things we still joke about from that movie. So it's sort of like this like iconic moment in like Guinean, you know, like kind of filmmaking moment that is just like, I feel like most people, if you are from Guinea, you're gonna understand what movie I'm talking about like straight away, because most people, as soon as it came out, like people really just they love that movie, and I love it too. Like, it's hilarious. It's really fun. What do you hate most about Africans? Hate that we are never in time, but without having to say that I'm never on time. Like, my friends know this. New people that know me straight away say you're never on time. I don't know if that's an African thing, if that's a Portuguese thing. I don't know what it is, but hey. I'm with y'all, fellow Africans. It's hard. It's hard out there. Yeah. Next one, typical African house items. I don't know about all Africans, but I can speak about Guineans. Typically, if you go to someone, you know, like from Guine-Bissau, they'll always have, probably always have this big thing that like in their living room where they keep all the glasses and all the plates that they've never eaten on and they will never eat on, and they keep it there. Like, no one ever uses, they will never use, they will keep it until they die. And that's the thing, like most of the moms have this, and it's so annoying. And my mom has it in whichever house it is, either in Portugal or Guinea, she has this, and it's just, I don't get it. And the bucket, this bucket thing on, you know, like in the shower, like in this bucket thing, they feel like no matter how much money they have, no matter whichever country they live in, they will always have the bucket. But you know, hey, it says water though, like, it's kind of lit. I don't know. What else? The dumbest question about my country. I think recently I got a few more like dumb questions, because now that I actually went to Guinea, like I'm so excited to tell everyone that like I'm like, you know, I went to Africa, like I'm cool now, like I went to Africa. And as soon as I say, they were like, were you okay? Like, was it safe? And I'm just like, why would it not be safe? And I feel like Guinea, you know, it's a small country and you can't just rely on whatever you read. It is safe. Like I don't think, like, I never thought that I was gonna go there and I would like die, you know? And it's just weird for me. I don't know if it's a dumb question or just a dumb assumption, you know, that it wouldn't be safe. Like, yo, it's completely safe. I can't speak on all the other countries because Africa's huge. I've not been to all the other countries. I cannot speak for all the other countries. I'm not from all the other countries. I'm from Guinea. I've been to Guinea, I've been to Bissau, I've been to the islands, I've been to the interior of the country. And if you're a tourist, either you're black or white or whatever, it's safe. Like, it's safe. Literally, it's safe. People are so nice, especially if you're not from there. Like, they were gonna treat you like even nicer because they want you to leave with a good impression of the country, you know? Like, even me, like, I'm like from there, but they could see that I'm not, like, I wasn't raised there, and they're always so nice and trying to like show me all the food and like convince me to like come back. And it was so sweet because like everyone was trying to just show me like how good it is, and he really is good. Like, it's safe. So please don't ask me this again. It's safe, it's lit, it's awesome. Go to Guinea. The next question is, what African country besides your own do you want to visit? I want to visit all of them. That would be awesome. But I really, really, really want to go to Ghana. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. Like, my mom has her best friend, one of her best friends, like closest friends. She's Ghanaian, and literally, like, I've heard always good things about Ghana. I've only seen good things about Ghana. I love their culture. I love people from Ghana. I really want to go. I really want to visit Ghana. Besides that, I want to go to Gambia, which is like really close to Guinea as well. My aunt there and stuff. And the French Guinea, Conakry. I really want to go there. I really want to see there. I mean, I have family there. I have my beautiful cousins. Hey. I have my beautiful cousins from there. So I really, really want to go and like see this kind of like these 3 countries first, and then like, you know, South Africa and all of that, but I really want to go to those countries first. When do you plan to go back to Africa next? I plan on going in February, but that is a bit of a stretch. I really, really want to go because it's like carnival season. Last year when this year when I went, I missed it like a week, and I saw the pictures and everyone was just like, oh my god, you missed out. That was like the most amazing kind of time to be there. Even like foreigners, like I talked to like people who were like not from Guinea, and they were telling me that, like, you know, like carnival was just lit, it was just amazing, and I really want to go in that time, in the summer there as well, so that would be good to like leave bloody London, because today is just, today is a horrible day. It's like raining outside, it's just really bad. So that would be really nice. What do I plan to do to give back to Africa? This is a question that I feel like has been on my mind since I was a teenager. Especially me and my sister. We always plan to give back. We always plan to do something to just, I don't know, make Guinea better. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know about Africa in a whole, but I have plans on things that I want to do in Guinea. I really want to do something in a media, like point of view, like a magazine, a show, something that would sort of transition us from, you know, the traditional kind of TV to producing our own things, to having our own things, having our own content, having our own branding. I feel like that's really what I want to do next, and that would be awesome if I could. So fingers crossed that my kind of career is going to go through that path that allows me to, you know, not only have my own, but to create, like, to not only have like a job, but to be able to create a company and, you know, a kind of brand. So that's really what I want to do. That would be awesome. That was it. It was really fun. Thank you so much for watching. I'm coming up with a few more videos, a few more collabs with a few YouTubers on here, and I cannot wait to do more, to create more. Thank you so much for leaving all the comments and subscribing and liking. You guys really keep me happy on a daily basis whenever I see all your comments and all your likes and stuff. Thank you. You can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on everywhere. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.